Now, the mystery about breast cancer and its related issues is said to be broken down to simpler forms on the award-winning mid-morning show Cosmopolitan Mix throughout the month of October. In collaboration with the Trust Hospital, all nagging questions about the subject will be addressed, plus hear survival stories in a new segment on the show. Many are already excited about the initiative, including award-winning songstress Becca. Komladom has more.
I'm the third person in my family to be diagnosed of breast cancer. The first one was my blood sister. She was 35. The second one, my cousin, 37. I'm the older one. At age 47, I was diagnosed.
So it is the most common cancer diagnosed in women after skin cancer. And for many women like Vivian J.C. Safo, who has survived it for 15 years, the condition would usually not present painful symptoms.
I haven't heard the details of the risk factors and whatever about breast cancer. So I did not go for screening. I didn't know what was breast screening. It got to a time I was just reducing in weight, but no pain in the breast because breast cancer is not painful. So one day I realized I was having some funny pains and changes in my right breast. So because of my sisters, I quickly went to the hospital.
Okay. As a result, early detection is a challenge, but medical experts are advocating a paradigm shift. Your award-winning mid-morning show Cosmopolitan Mix in a new segment this October is demystifying the subject, breaking it all down on causes, symptoms and treatment procedures for breast cancer. Dubbed Pink October, the show in collaboration with the Trust Hospital will be your go-to destination from Monday to Friday with host Mama V Owusu Abwaje. Dr. Victoria Parky Newman with the Trust Hospital tells Mama V about some of the triggers during the launch of a segment.
Breast cancer is so treatable and curable if it's detected stage 1, 99%. Okay. But unfortunately, if it's not detected early, we have 4 stages. In stage 4, it's 1% chance of survival. So why don't we save what is left? Yeah. And it's very, very possible. And I realize as the year increases, the awareness is getting, because last 5 years it wasn't as like this, and I'm seeing it getting better and better.
Great.
Yeah.
All right. For the subject to be drummed home, survivors will be on the show to share real-life experiences to encourage and sensitize others.
So please, women, we have breasts, and the possibility of having breast cancer is real. So anytime you see a breast screening program somewhere, just have some little time for yourself and go get yourself screened.
Thank you.
Because breast cancer is real and the end stage of it is very terrible.
Managing Director of Multi TV, Santok Singh, who was also on the show during the launch, speaks about the role of a family and support systems for affected women.
Fortunately, I think she had a very strong husband, supportive husband. I think that was important, but the whole family system, all of us, I have to gather the whole family to be strong. Although inside we were also worried and crying, but I think we have to show that courage.
So from breast cancer awareness tips to health advisory, survivor stories, there is many more, plus a celebrity touch.
I honestly feel like I'm lacking in that point, I'm lacking a lot because I haven't screened in about 3 years, which I don't think is right. And she says so many things. I'm in my mid-30s and I just had a child, and so all those things got me thinking. In the beginning, I was like, oh well. When she was even talking now, those that were in their 40s, those that didn't start their periods on time, started their periods early. I said I didn't start it so early, so I'm good. And then she got to the point where she said, if you just, you had a child late, I said, boom, oh my God, I'm in there. I need to check in. So every single person, the thing is that you do not have to wait because cancer affects people even in your 20s now. Mothers, when you're going in there to get your breast screened and checked, take along your teenage daughters, from 13 years old, go with them, let them be checked as well because they develop breast by that time. Even if it's a little nipple there, it's still breast anyway. So this goes to everybody as well.
And guess what? This is our dedicated soundtrack for the Pink October project.